Uh, Today we are here with Armin Klug and a friend of mine, and we are at his place enjoying the nice shady place. And Armin is a renowned cyclist coming all the way from Vancouver to Nova Scotia, 9,000 kilometers. And Armin has a purpose in life. The money he's collecting from cycling he sends to Cambodia to run a school.
To a school that I helped build back in 2007.
So this is one of the uh, purpose of life. When people have purpose of life, they are always healthy. When they wake up, they have something to do.
It's very important that you have a goal, you have something to do, that you focus on your goal, and therefore, I think it allows you to make choices that help you to achieve your goal. And once you make that choice, um, it gives you a purpose. And that purpose, I think, is a good basis for staying mentally and physically alert and healthy.
When you have to bike 9,000 kilometers to condition yourself, you have to at least 100 kilometers a day is the one of the conditions of biking for such a long haul from one end to the other. And apart from there, Armin is close to 77, if I could say you.
In 5 weeks, I'll be 80.
Oh, congratulations, Armin.
In 5 weeks, I will be 80 years old.
80 years old. And
So,
with that, uh, Armin doesn't take any medication whatsoever.
no, I take no meditation, but I do meditate.
Hmm.
I do yoga
Good.
every day, and I do some specific exercises to encourage my body to clean itself, to detox. I try to get enough rest, which I not always manage to do because it just our lifestyle today is a little challenging to get 8 hours of rest every night, um, which most people would need. Uh, it's a tough choice sometimes.
Armin, another thing is, in your life, have you been used to or have been addicted to smoking or coffee or any type of addiction you have in your life?
Uh, I'm very fortunate. When I was 14, 15, peer pressure, they told me, oh, you need to smoke, and we need to drink beer. But luckily, I gave that up when I was 20 years old. I didn't smoke anymore, and I drink occasionally at family get-together. I have a beer or a glass of wine, but I have never
Been addicted?
needed to, have a coffee. I don't drink coffee. I haven't had a glass of or a cup of coffee in probably 50 years.
Oh, 50 years. So that's strong.
So
Just imagine.
every once in a while, my wife drinks coffee, okay, and I like the smell of coffee. But then she said, "Well, why don't you try it?" I tried it. Oh, it puts me right off. So
Right. And how is your food? Like, you are a vegetarian and you
yes,
never eat meat and
I
no
never eat
what's
meat. I'd like some fish every once in a while. I would eat probably more fish if it was not polluted. Unfortunately, our lifestyle, we mess up this beautiful planet of ours and we screw it up. So then food becomes a challenge again. You know,
How about vegetables? Do you eat mostly organic vegetables?
I eat mostly organic, and there's very few exceptions. Um, Either I grow it myself, or I buy it at the store where they sell mainly organic, and I think it makes a significant difference uh, because if it's not organic, I think we are loading our body with toxins that are very difficult to get rid of later on. And the toxins um, make us sick physically and mentally.
I see you don't have too much fat on your body. Do you eat small portions? And what is the last evening's food? What time do you have this food?
Uh, I like to eat my last meal at around 6 o'clock, five between 5 and 6, and then
You go for a walk?
I may eat an apple uh, before I go to bed or something like that. But another important thing that I've learned the hard way is drinking enough water.
Hmm. That's the key word.
Drinking enough water is so important, and I must confess that I suffered big time because my body never told me that I'm thirsty. See, so I have to remind myself to drink water. But it's making a significant improvement. So drinking enough water is important. Drinking good water, and that's hard to come by. I should try to show you what I do with the drinking water. I have a long procedure.
Okay.
That
Okay.
is,
One day I'll take your advice. And Armin, very thank you. I have met Armin 8 years ago, and since that time he hasn't changed that much, and always take advice. And I take one of his best oils, pumpkin seed oil, and that helps with the prostate and frequency of going to the washroom at night, and it works very well, the pumpkin seed oil.
pumpkin seed
And
oil is a healthy oil. There's many others, but pumpkin seed oil has more nutrients than most other oils.
as well.
And these are important nutrients. Zinc, for instance, that supports the prostate, and omega-3 and omega-6, and all those.
Right.
Magnesium, very high magnesium, iron, and it's a lot of
Yes.
good things.
Armin, I want to, it's close to 8 minutes. I want to you to just give some advice to my son Kazem and my grandson Mohsin and Mehdi and myself. So, just in about a few words, what do you say? What is the best thing for them to live a healthy, happy, and contented life? Just in few words.
I would say
Listen to
make
this.
good choices. Make good, healthy choices. Have a goal. Don't excess in most things. Try to stay active, and enjoy nature. Spend as much time in nature as possible. Uh, it's got lots and lots of benefits. Don't fall for consumerism.
You say active. How many kilometers or miles do you walk or cycle every day?
I like to walk every day for at least a half an
Cousin?
hour,
Mm-hmm.
and but then 2-3 times a week I like to ride my bike for 20, 30, 40 kilometers, um, just to stay active. And I do not like to overeat. I fast at least once a week. Um, I prefer only to eat when I'm hungry. I do not like to eat by the clock. Oh, because now it's noontime, I have to eat. No. When my body tells me I want something to eat, I personally feel better that way.
So, Armin, thank you very much. And
That was my great pleasure.
My pleasure.
Thank
and
you for your friendship.
Hopefully, this video has its words of guidance and words of advice for all viewers and golden words.
Golden words.
Armin,
Well, thank
can
you.
we do some headstand, Armin, here?
Of course.
Okay. So, Kazim, do this. And we do
Let's
the,
do headset together, okay?
so keep this and that will.
Very good.
Can you do it?
Very good, very good.
Very good.
Good job.
And now stay
Can
there,
you do
stay
it?
there.
Yes. No, I can.
And this is me.
Mashallah. Very
I will
good.
come from the other side and shake the face. And this is Armin and me. Give the commentary.
This is Armin and Baba
Louder, clear.
doing a headstand.
How long a headset do you hold, Mustafa?
Oh, I just do it for a couple of minutes. How about you?
I usually do it for about 8-10 minutes.
Oh wow.
Very good, very good.
And I do this, you know, when I do headstand, I move my legs like this. I ride my bicycle on my head.
Very good, very good. Guys, come here on the side.
8 minutes is quite long.
Yeah, 8 minutes is quite a challenge, and you learn from Grandpa how to live a healthy life. Healthy life and life, body which is not
Worth
sick
living.
and wonderful. Thank you.
And
Thank
we
you.
have to enjoy life.
Enjoy life. Thank you. Thank you.
Don't do anything that you don't like to do.
Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate you. God bless you.
Thank you for your support, my friend.
Yes, yes. Thank you.
Thank you for all the